So how long does it take? I asked him. So he gave me the answer was within 2 to 3 days. All right, 2 to 3 days. Can receive the samples.
Okay,
all right.
So I'm counting this up again. Let's go to
So it should be
21st.
48 days.
Here's March
48
21st.
days.
That's 30. Let's go for another 15. That puts us at the 28th, the 31st. And so, Bruce, it looks like I could have product by the 7th of April.
Yes. That's right.
Okay. So that's what, let's see. That is what I sent 1,000 things out today. That's what this question is. So you can respond to this email and say the ETA for sample shipped off the new tooling would be about April 4th.
April 7th. 45 days in total, boss.
Okay, April 7th. Terrific. Okay, so that's just a target. Now, what we're going to try to do is get the customer to approve these sizes so we don't have to do all that. We'll be ready to go and take an order and they can start processing POs. But I'll need this type of drawing on these items so I know where the specs are. Do you have this kind of drawing?
We have that, but a little different.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I know you're giving a 95 and a 96 millimeter top, but I need the rest of the specs so that we can get it pre-approved or at least the approval process going. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Also, can you give it to us for review?
Say again?
I mean, can you give these draw of your inquiry to us?
Why, sure.
Okay. Yeah, we can also send you ours.
Okay, hold on. Where did it go? Where? All right, and so I'm going to say, Bruce, please confirm a delivery date of samples of new tooling to be delivered to Charlotte by April, what did you say, 7th? 7th. Also, we need a drawing of your sample bowls that have recently shipped, which looks like this. Blink. And there you go. Thanks, sir. Let me know if you have any questions. Ta-da! Okay. Now, Bruce, here's the thing. We're quoting several people for this stupid thing. I've had it. I am frustrated as can be because I've talked to sales of 50 times on this stuff. We're trying to knock off the incumbent supplier for this massive retail chain. So they keep changing really what they're looking for and all this and that. I think they can accept one of the two things. We hope. If not, then we're going to go through. I'm going to get you a purchase order this week. Okay. If your drawing comes back and it's similar and it meets the original specs that I sent you, which were this, if it meets this close enough with the weight, with the diameters, the top and bottom diameters, height, if it's close, these are close, we might be able to use them and we're done.
The size, the diameter,
Right.
the height is close, but the weight is not so close.
Okay, well, like I said, if you give us the, you give me the drawing and we know all this stuff, give me all the details, I'm going to try to get it pre-approved before it even shows up. But the customer wants to put this in their dispensers to make sure it works. That's why I need something. That's why when these come in, they might choose the 95 or the 96, don't know, but I've got to get this oriented already. So here you go, I'll send it. Good. Okay. Now, once again, if they reject this, I'll know within a couple of days just from the drawing if you give me the specs, and then I'm going to issue a purchase order for the tool. And then we're going to build the exact same gram. And by the way, you can do color, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll do some printing and stuff. I think they have some questions about that. So no problem. All right. And then, let me see. Is that the only thing? And then I sent you another quote, another item. This.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh yes, I saw it. We
Is that a standard size, the 51 ounce?
No, not a standard size.
Ah, damn it.
It's too big. It's very, very big. Yeah.
It's very big, yes. I think it's for a salad type, actually, not just soup. I think they do a soup and salad. But okay, what's the biggest you have then?
The tooling and the lead time is the same. The tooling.
No. What's the biggest ounce you have for a bowl like this?
32.
32. Oh my God, that's way too small.
32 ounce.
32 ounce paper bowl container. Yeah.
All right, so you just respond and say yes. Same tooling. It's 5,000, I think, per tool, and then 45-day lead time, etc. Okay, no problem. That's good.
Oh yeah.
I think
it's more complicated because if it's a paper soup container, we need to make a leather mold as well, so the cost will be very high.
Okay.
Yeah, if it needs a leather.
Yeah, we're on early stages of this. Just respond with the details, and then I'll put it away. The other soup bowls are urgent. This one we actually have a little time on, thank God. So the goal will be that we're getting something approved and building a partnership with you soon. And then we have other opportunities like the boat trays and other cups and a lot of paper activity. We want to send you those and develop this partnership because we have so much business out there that's coming in from quotes. But we need to be pretty good at communication on specs, on delivery times, particularly when we start doing orders. If this turns into what we believe it will be, this will be millions of units and will require quite a attention for this, which drives me to another point. I really want to get you to have an account manager for us that's processing orders. So talk to your boss. Is Jackie still the general manager there? Was it Jackie?
Yes.
He's the boss still.
Yeah, he is still here. Yeah.
So let's see if we can make some time to talk with him and yourself. Ceci and I'll come visit at the end of March or beginning of April, I guess, right? Let me see.
Yeah. That would be great. We will do our
okay.
Support you.
First, yeah, it'll be maybe the end of 28th, perhaps, but definitely by the 31st. And then one other thing, do you know the existing? I've been looking at tariffs all day and all night, and I can't find anything as definitive on paper products from Vietnam. The only thing I've seen, even so, we have the anti-dumping as a threat, as well as just reciprocal VAT tax, which Trump is trying to get to match for items that go into Vietnam from U.S., which is around 10%. It's 9.8%, I think. So if there's a 10% tax on this stuff, no problem. But if there's a 35 or an 85 or something large, we got to know about it ahead of time. Have you been aware of any tax to the U.S., any tariffs for your products?
No, not for shopping bag and paper plate.
Right. I've heard about the paper plate, shopping bags, and also heard about paper towels, I think.
Paper towel. Paper towel.
Paper towels, yeah.
Paper towel. Sorry, what's paper towel?
It's nothing, just to clean plates with.
Yeah.
But nothing on the other items at this point, is what you know?
Bagat.
Right, fiber items are battling as well. You're right. That's correct.
Yeah, but it's still in the investigation, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking long-term partnership, so we got to know about those things in advance as much as possible. So for the paper plates, do you know what the tax is for those items?
Paper plates very high, more than 200%.
200% on plates. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah, that's the anti-dumping. That's the anti-dumping regulation. If imported from, like, export from China out of Vietnam, and I think also in Thailand as well, the regulation is about 200%. And from China, that was even higher, which is 300%.
Yeah. But we're not interested in plates. We're doing those folding cartons. We're doing the little trays, paper cups, dual wall cups, and these bowls. That's the primary target market for us right now. And I believe it's duty free in Vietnam, as far as I know. Is it do you know anything different?
Can you see that again?
Is there any tax on the paper cups?
No.
And trays, these little boat trays, the little craft paper trays?
就是咱们这些牛皮纸的这些餐盒还有杯子有没有税？
没有，
就是关税这方面。
It's free in Vietnam.
It's free for right now. Okay, terrific. Okay, well, Ceci,
Yeah.
We're going to try to partner with Bruce here and get this done.
Okay, sure.
And we're going to bring some people. We're going to make some recommendation for salespeople for you, Bruce, that can help you out.
My pleasure.
Yeah, we're looking forward to receive the sample on 21st, right? So hopefully that works out. If that works out, so we don't have to pay the toolings. We don't have to spend too much money on the toolings. I hope so.
Well, your piece price was very attractive, Bruce. And I'm going to give you, we have to do a couple changes. Like they wanted the carton size to hold 1,000 each. And then that'll change how many cartons go into a container, but that's okay. But if you can provide full pack outs, with the current product you have, with the specs, that would be terrific. You know what I mean?
So, sorry, you mean the drawing?
Yes, you're gonna provide me the drawing, right?
Yeah.
And then I need all the packing information based on 1,000 pieces per carton.
就是我们的包装的话呢，大包装是1000只一箱，因为很多你们都是500只一箱嘛，我们要做1000只一箱。Okay.
Yeah, so the tie highs, the weights, the carton, how many cartons per container, that whole thing.
就是我们需要，就是你提供基于这个东西，比如说我是1000只一箱， 那么甚至它那个胎height你明白吗？就是宽高，就是你堆叠的时候宽隔的高度。比如说我要堆叠多少箱，然后多高，然后多宽，这个数据你可能需要给我们一下，然后放在一个柜子。我们要知道一个打一个托盘，那么一个的话呢，一个柜子的话呢，40尺高柜可以放多少只，我们可以算得出来。OK， 我们需要你们根据你们的产品，然后包装，就是1000只一箱这样的一个规格，然后做出它大概一个箱尺大概多少，甚至一个托盘它可以堆叠的高度、宽度，然后我们进行预算。那么一个柜子可要多堆叠多少个托盘，你明白我意思吧？我们需要这个数据，你可能是需要一个那个 CAD drawing， 把这个东西画出来。
Yeah, CAD drawing would be great too.
Yeah, CAD drawing would be very vividly and visually.
Yes.
盘上放多少个这种也要画出来。
我们就是需要这样子的，所有的供应商都要这么做。
好的，我这边再看一下。好的。
很简单的，这个东西可以，你们数据，你们这个应该有这种团队做这种事情的，所有的都是这样子。我们要画一个那种数据图，就是你要解释胎height嘛，你知道胎height吧？
长宽高嘛，反正一个托盘上面。
对，就长宽高它一个立体的就是你堆叠起来，比如说我可以要堆叠几层，就是基于我这单箱的这个东西，我可以堆叠几层。宽我可以堆叠多少箱多少高，就这样子可以算得出来。你这一个托盘多少个数据，要多少箱，那么我需要放多少个托盘进去，那我就可以轻轻松松，我可以算多少箱，然后把整一个柜子堆满的话，可能外层可能还有一些空间，那么我把外面再把它填满，可能就一个墙壁一样的一个壁，你明白我意思吧？就是这样子，我们所有的供应商都是这样子做的。OK， 就是可能需要你们提供这个数据，就是一个托盘它的胎height是多少，然后大概我们一个柜要装多少个一个托盘，就可以算得出来。我们那边也算一算，好不好？
好的，
到时候要准备这个。
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can get me the pack size and drawing information tomorrow, we'll continue to get that approved, and we'll look for the delivery in the next couple days. Very excited about this, Bruce.
就是这样子的 Bruce， 你就是就刚刚讲，就是把一箱，如果说我一箱装1000只的这样单箱的，对你装箱那个大概数据，你告诉一下我们。然后的话呢，再可以的话再看一下那个打个托盘，大概是胎height是多少？因为这个重量它是很关键的嘛，堆叠起来它想压的不变形的话，你们堆叠怎么堆叠，怎么摆放，让我们看一下嘛。这个数据要有，好不好？明天他就说看一下能不能搞得定给他，因为明天星期五了，明天星期四，看星期五的给我们是最好，好不好？
好的。
OK。
应该来得及，反正就三个产品。好的。Okay, no problem.
Okay then. So we'll talk to you soon. I'll give you probably a follow-up call Thursday or Friday and let you know any developments. But this looks very strong for us, and so we want to rely on you for producing. So I appreciate it, Bruce.
My pleasure. Yeah.
Okay. Ceci, can you stick around? We'll talk for a second here on latest happenings.
Sure.
All right, Bruce, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bruce, 拜拜。
Thank you
有什么
so
事也
much.
再跟我讲。好。